Alright, so Sterling has asked me to do an update video on some of the growth. I know it's kind of hard to see without zooming too far in, but that tomato plant's just getting bigger and bigger. These pepper plants are going nuts. You can kind of see here the yellow waxes are just getting huge. Ghost chilies haven't quite started ripening up yet, but you can see them there a little bit. The Maruga scorpion has really started to take off. And then here's some more of the super hots, the habaneros, the brain strains, the 7 pots. These are, I think, gonna be one of my favorite. These are the Butch teas. That's what they actually use to make the hybrid, the Carolina Reaper, and they just look gnarly. They'll turn all red and faded. And there's a hybrid one. You can see it looks all just wrinkly and painful. And then we threw some sunflower seeds in there just on a whim to see how they would do and maybe add some more shade. The basil there, Barbara, is really starting to take off. You can see there's the sweet basil, there is Thai basil, and the big bushy stuff there is sweet and spicy basil. The tomatoes are really going nuts. We got them growing just everywhere in bunches. See more there. The light's kind of hard on it. More there. And the mint, we hacked a ton of this off and you can't even tell. But the pumpkin and the watermelon vines are going nuts. So there's a whole bunch of blossoms. We've been out here trying to get them to pollinate. More tomatoes here. And then all up there you can see a lot of different bunches. Some there. See if I can get the light to adjust there. And there's a bunch more going up there. Look, more big giant basil there, Barbara. There's peppermint and the rhubarb. We actually picked some of that off the other day. The greener ones tasted like Granny Smith apples. It was pretty good. There's that, and then jalapenos are doing good. She came out and picked a couple bell peppers. We made fajitas the other day. And the dragon cayennes. And they should start turning red here any day now. There's probably 2 dozen of them on there. And then from the back side, actually, you can see the mint is just going wild. It's coming down here and it'll probably vine up across that whole lattice there if I let it. But the chocolate mint's going nuts too. Hell, even the apple mint is just going crazy. There's a bunch more there. It's another dragon cayenne plant, sweet basil, tomatoes, lavender, rosemary, all that good stuff. So anyway, that's only 2 weeks of growth since the last video. It's just crazy.